Hey guys, I'm back with another video, and the election has me on pins and needles. It's super crazy. I don't ever tell people what political party I am, but this is such a super close race, and it's just super close, so I'm on pins and needles, so I decided to do a video. So I actually I scrapbooked yesterday, and like totally real scrapbooking, which I totally love. So whenever I go on a trip, I'm super psycho about collecting things from the trip and like not throwing anything away and saving stuff. So of course I had this like bag right here, this bag, just trust me, it's a huge bag, of stuff from my Tahoe trip in 2010. So I always like to collect receipts and mementos and pamphlets and tickets and stuff like that, and so I can remember, you know, the trip and scrapbook it. So all I've been doing thus far, like everyone else, is collecting stuff, collecting supplies, you know, of course going on trips, collecting all this memorabilia, and I've never actually scrapbooked it. So yesterday I did something super amazing, and I actually scrapbooked. And it's super fun, and it's like I get hung up on making pretty stuff, but I really thoroughly enjoy the memorabilia part of it. So that's what I did. I made a double-page layout, and I have to say it was a lot of fun, and this is totally like what I like to do. Anyways, I also wanted to show you some of the crazy stuff that I saved. For example, I save all, like if I go stay at a hotel or something, I totally save all the shampoo bottles and stuff like that. And this is actually from the Best Western that we stayed in 2 years ago, and I've still saved all of the like mini shampoo bottles and stuff like that. So yeah, like super crazy, because like some of these are scented, and you know, it reminds me of the trip a little bit, so I save all that. And so here's my layouts. So this is like super for real scrapbooking. And I put like pink Post-it notes on the parts that that I don't want out on YouTube. But here is what I made. So it's like a 12 by 24 like layout, and it's real scrapbooking, so it's not pretty, there's no flowers or bling on it. I just really like record keeping and keeping like a scrapbook. So I used one of the Simple Stories lines, and I just pasted stuff down. So I'm filming with my camera again because it's a lot easier for me. But this is with the, I forget what it's called, but Simple Stories has like this campy type line, which is perfect for our Tahoe trip. So here's one of the 12 by 12 border pieces, and it just says The Great Outdoors. And this is actually taken from, I cut it out of one of the pamphlets that I collected, and it's super cool because I love like brochure art, I guess. So this is like 101 fun things to do in Lake Tahoe, and it's super cool because it has summer 2010, which I love that it has like a date reference on it. Also, we went to Starbucks quite a bit, and so I saved one of the Starbucks sleeves. And then this is a sticker from the collection, which is Life is a Journey. I have this like little Safeway label. They don't have Safeways where I lived, and I thought it was curious that they called it Safeway there. I think it's a grocery store or something. And so here, you can see that I have some ephemera that I've saved, and it's in this plastic clear bag, and I have a lot of different sizes of clear bags, and originally I had purchased them for racks and just to store some of my stuff in. But I do, like when I have memorabilia and I want to put it on the layout but not destroy it by putting adhesive on it, I put it in this plastic bag. And actually the these have like a sticky strip that closes it down, but I actually adhered it to the layout in such a way where if I wanted to look at my memorabilia, I could just peel this up. Sorry, this one-handed thing is not working out. I could peel this up and open it and then pull out the memorabilia and look at it. So this was like stuff from my room. Like back here is like where they gave us our wireless number for wireless. But that's what that layout looks like. I love it. I love it because it came with things from the hotel room. The camping store thing is just a piece of the paper line. So I just put it back there to just, add as a background. But I really love gathering stuff from the actual places I went to and using that on my layouts. So here's the second page, and I have an envelope from the hotel room. I always make sure that I grab, all of the, paper from the hotel room. And then I had actually saved some receipts here, from different places. It's not a comprehensive list of the receipts that we had, but I just happened to save these. And then what I did is receipts are temporary, so they'll fade over time. So I actually lined this up on my copy, my all-in-one. It's like a printer, a copier, and a fax all-in-one. But I had just lined them up together and I photocopied it on a white piece of paper. So this is like one long piece and it's a copy of the receipt, so this won't fade. Here is a sticker from the sticker sheet. The adventure is actually from the paper line. I just cut it out across. Here is where I did that thing where I put it in a clear bag and then I adhere it. So these are tickets. So you can actually see that I can actually open this up. And if I wanted to look at the ticket closer, I could actually remove the ticket. And this is hard to do with one hand. And then I could, look at it if I wanted to look and then read it and stuff. But that way, I'm able to save my embellishments. Save my ephemera, and I'm able to keep it whole. And so it's not adhered onto a piece of paper and I can't take it apart. So I like that clear bag idea. So all I did is I took that piece of ephemera, in this case the ticket, put it in a clear bag, and then I adhered the clear bag to the paper. That way the adhesive doesn't go anywhere near any of my ephemera. Here's a picture that I covered. Basically, we took one of those steamboat thingies and then we went around the lake. Super cool. And there's a date reference down there. We had actually gone to a Chinese restaurant, so I saved the fortune cookies, fortune cookie fortunes. I stuck them in there. And then up here, I really love that field notes stamp. And that's by Kelly Perky. It's super awesome. And then I just put a couple of stickers underneath it just to add interest. I also stamped down there with the field notes stamp, and I just love that arrow. It's super cute. So I was able to take that big, I had a big bag of ephemera and stuff that I had saved, from the trip. And then I just went through it. I took out all the, I had saved such random stuff. For example, there was a toothpaste box in there. And I'm like, why did I save that? So basically I took all of what I thought were the important things that I wanted to save from the trip. And then I had, I had adhered them to this layout. And then some of them, the photocopied, and then I put them in clear bags and stuff. So that's how it came out. I think it's a great representation of my memory of the trip, because I can, look back at the old photos, look at the dates, look at the tickets. We have a real picture on there and the receipts. And I had actually found a gem, which I can't show you. I can show you. Well, I didn't bring it with me, but basically I had forgotten that I had taken one of the hotel memo pads and I had wrote down memorable things about the trip. And it's funny because I read through it. I'm like, I totally don't remember any of this, but I wrote it down and I remembered it. So I'll remember to do that for my next trips, to write down my memories while I'm there. Anyways, I'm going to get back to the election, but I wanted to show you my real scrapbooking. And I love it because now I have a lot of room in my, so after I finish all my scrapbooking, because I have quite a few bags of stuff that I've collected through the years from trips, and I'm excited to start scrapbooking it and just start, you know, throwing away all the extra pieces. Like I had saved all the laundry bags from the room and I didn't need all that. And they actually started biodegrading because they were biodegradable bags. Anyways, this video is super long, but I just wanted to show you my real scrapbooking layouts. And they are flat and they do fit in a scrapbook page, which I took them out of to reduce the glare. So there you go. That is my share. And again, I'll get back to the lecture and I'll see you guys later. Bye, guys.